Hey there guys, it's Lee. Obviously I'm doing this video for the Soul Puget page on Facebook. A video for Leanne, Daniel, and everybody else, you know who you are. Basically I've had a couple of people actually ask me to do a video on what like substrates and things I use to actually house my Camel Spider, considering that apparently I'm like one of a few that have got theirs remaining, the original ones, obviously alive. I think mine's gone into hibernation because every time I've checked it, it's still alive, but it's been changing positions, and obviously looks like as if it's just lying around and keeping itself comfortable. So what I'm going to do on this video, dead quick, I'm going to try to do it as detailed as possible. I'm just going to tell you how obviously I do my enclosure, and then if I've got any time I might just give you all a peek at obviously what I've got available here at the moment, other pets wise as well. So yeah, here we go. Oh, by the way, sorry this video actually does shake a lot. I've had loads of energy drinks, and obviously if Danny's watching this he'll know that I've been doing Battlefield and I'm just completely so anyway, let's get going. Right, so basically I'll show you the enclosure without it being too bright. This is the enclosure size. Now the video doesn't justify the size of this, but this is actually a 150 litre storage container with a heavy duty clip on lid. Obviously this log here, which is I'd say is about a foot and a half long, that cost me £10, and I don't know if you're going to get a good view, but it goes right underneath, and that's where the Camel Spider used to hide during the day to keep the heat, obviously, but keep cool as well. Good hole there where the log is, so then I could like drop the food in there if it was nearby. However though, on the opposite side there is a big hole where the Camel Spider actually used to just lie next to it, and I could hand feed it. Obviously I would not advise this for any obviously novice keeper for any invertebrates, as these can be aggressive, and unfortunately my specimen is pretty aggressive. So obviously I don't know whether that was because of the fact that I received it and I had 2 broken legs and was pretty pissed. I don't know, but I just know obviously in the nature as well they have been known to have a bad attitude, and mine proves it. But anyway, you can hand feed them there providing you've got the long tongues and you're experienced. And like people have mentioned as well, always make sure they've got hide. So obviously this big long one, it can hide obviously wherever it wants, front, middle or back, and they push themselves right in as well. Like unfortunately you can't see it underneath, but just near the actual entrance bit, if I can point my finger to where it would be, around here there's like a ditch, and that's obviously where it used to dig, push all the sand out the front there, and it used to actually like push itself against the actual log, so then it camouflage itself and obviously just wait for things to run by. Right, I've got a piece of bark in there obviously acting like a shelter. It's only ever used that once, and when it used it once it actually curled up like it was going to try and hibernate there, but obviously didn't feel comfortable. So yeah, they also ate its second ever meal there with me. So here's one of the rocks as well that it did use, but then it decided just to basically it kill prey there, eat so much and then dump it in there. So obviously cleaned out the carcasses, but I've just left it as it is. Obviously every enclosure should have a water dish. This is a very, very shallow water dish. This is about, I'd say, 1/4 of an inch. It's not even that. Obviously I top it up, even though the specimen has actually been hibernating for God knows how long now. I think I'm on week 7.